Alright, we're back again. Welcome back to Science Series number 6, Season 13. If you're just now joining us, spoilers ahead. Tech Deck Wreck Deck has taken racing, and Gravedigger Green Ghost has taken triple threat racing. But who is going to be our first ever champion in the sled poll? For the first time ever. Thought about this for a while. I thought about it before I went to the truck and tractor poll in Mexico, which, by the way, go check those videos out. Had a really good time there. If you've never been to those, I would recommend going. It's definitely a similar environment to a monster truck show. But anyways, the rules are pretty simple. It's the same thing as every other competition on this channel. Whoever makes it the furthest wins. And if you're wondering how I hooked up the sleds to the trucks, it's just a simple paper clip. Yeah, a simple paper clip goes a long way. So, the only question is, will Tech Deck double down? Or will Gravedigger double down? Or will we crown a new champion? The first ever sled pole champion. Since Black Pearl kept going up to this lane and racing, he will go first. Start things off, going all the way up there. I had to cut the middle of the Hot Wheels track so this thing would go down smoothly, and it worked. So, getting all the way up there. Let's go Poland. Alright, setting the bar pretty high, kept it straight. So I'll mark it next to the two front tires. So yeah, truck to beat, Black Pearl. Setting the bar extremely high, despite being the first truck out. And going old school, the only Hot Wheels Monster Jam truck in this whole lineup, Rap Attack going second. Kind of got a little bit of pressure on him with Black Pearl taking the lead and setting the bar really high. Though I need to flatten out the track. I forgot to do that. Give me a second. Oh, hey, where are you going? Oh yeah, another rule I forgot to mention. If they have trouble on the first attempt, they will get a second try. Though that one Rap Attack just did doesn't count because that was an accident. Alright, getting all the way up there. Straightening out, and down he goes. Oh! Not what he wanted to do. Takes out a barrel. Alright, one more attempt for Rap Attack. Down he goes. And comes up way too short, rolling over in the same place. And that is it for Rap Attack. Black Pearl's still your leader. I mean, he's all the way over there, and Rap Attack's right there. And next up, representing 2 Extreme Racing is Scarlet Bandit. That new hot pink body. Bug on the track. Get out of here. Hey, get out of here. These fans, man. Anyway, Scarlet Bandit going next. And had some trouble keeping it straight, which might have costed her the lead. Coming up short, but made it further than Rap Attack did. But Black Pearl remains your leader. And next up, it's Zombie. I forgot what I was going to say, so let's just go. Oh, got close. But not enough to take down Black Pearl for the lead. Not a bad run by Zombie. Alright, this truck was pretty fast in racing. Only to be taken down by a Wreck Deck and then Gravedigger in triple threat racing. Megalodon looking for some redemption. I mean, they all are. Especially Nightwalker, Equalizer, and Nitro Hornet, who are all pretty fast. And Megalodon getting close. They stopped just before the line. So Black Pearl remains your leader. This is going pretty well. I'm definitely going to do this again. I'm enjoying this. And another member of the Snowdrifters, Dragon, going up next. Down he goes. And doesn't go as far as Megalodon did. But, oh well. Better luck in freestyle. Which, yeah, that is an aluminum pan. I was going to throw it away, like I literally threw it in the trash can and then it hit me, like, just crush it in freestyle. I cannot wait to destroy this. Especially when Nightwalker comes out to freestyle, because you know he's going to hit that thing hard. Heaviest truck in the lineup. But anyways, back to the poll. Alright, next up, another name we haven't seen on this channel for a long time, representing Warped Motorsports Toxic. Let's see what he can do. Down he goes. He takes out a barrel, but he still made it down. It still counts. So, Toxic will not be getting the lead. And next up, ruling the Monster Jam world with an iron fist, it's King Crunch. And makes it further than Toxic did, but still comes up short. Black Pearl still remains your leader. Alright, you saw the King. Now here comes the truck that represents the one true King. It's Against the Current. And Against the Current, and unable to make it. Comes up way too short. Black Pearl remains your leader. And next up, it's time to get wild. It's Wild Side. Oh, got close. Then again, Megalodon got closer, but still got close. Black Pearl remains your leader. But Gravedigger Green Ghost is coming up next, and that one is super fast. And Black Pearl's got to worry about Wreck Deck and Nitro Hornet and Nightwalker, who were the fastest trucks and ones that made it the furthest in practice on Sunday night. No, I didn't record that. It was a private session. Looking for a chance to double down. Here comes Gravedigger. Oh, shoot. Oh, we have a new leader, Gravedigger. Alright, so Gravedigger is taking the lead, but let's see what Earthshaker can do. Ready to shake things up. And unable to keep it straight. He kind of shook it up a little too much, which costed him the win. And Gravedigger Green Ghost remains your leader. But Tech Deck Wreck Deck is coming up next. Another fast truck. The only other truck in this lineup with a plastic body and metal chassis. We're getting to the good ones now. You ever seen a skateboard pull a sled? Well, now you have. I'm the first to do it. Tech Deck Wreck Deck going up next. Oh. And another new leader, Tech Deck Wreck Deck. And next up, another truck that fought hard in racing. Here comes Equalizer. And he came close, but not enough to take down Wreck Deck. You see the line right there. You gotta get past that line. Equalizer just couldn't do it. And next up, this truck has had quite the winning streak this year, along with Avenger and Max D. It's El Toro Loco. And comes up way too short. I got a feeling Wreck Deck might double down here. Well, that's if Nitro Hornet and Nightwalker can't do the job. But Wreck Deck will definitely get a World Finals invite. I plan on it regardless of his performance. But anyways, El Toro Loco not getting the lead. Move that out. What they do with the real life truck and tractor pull, they smooth out the track after every single run. So I figure it's only fair if I do it here. Alright, now we got an ice cream truck pulling a sled. Although the skateboard is crazier. Ice Cream Man going next. And not what he wanted to do. He rolls it over. He's going to try that again. Alright, attempt number 2. Down he goes and makes it a little bit further, but not enough to take down Tech Deck Wreck Deck. I almost forgot who was in the lead for a second. And next up, familiar name, new look, Bounty Hunter going next. And comes up short. Wreck Deck is still your leader. And next up, the Science Series veteran, Nitro Hornet. And once again, Nitro Hornet gets stung, not able to get the lead. His last chance for a victory in the Science Series will be freestyle. Oh, he's stuck to the sled. He wants to keep going. Alright, I guess he could. An exhibition pole. Yeah, they did these at the actual events. Alright, not bad. But your leader is still Tech Deck Wreck Deck. And next up, the only front engine chassis in this whole lineup, Bulldozer going next. Down he goes. Oh, out of bounds, takes out a barrel. Honestly, I don't even know why I put these here. Because they look cool, I guess. But Bulldozer is going to get at a second attempt. His only attempt is a struggle here. Hang on. Alright, let's try it again. And unable to keep it straight, goes in the same spot. He's done with this. He wants to go in the bag. Alright, so Wreck Deck, still your leader. From one legendary name to the next one, Carolina Crusher going up next. And got pretty far, but not far enough. Wreck Deck's line is right there. Kind of hard to see. Accidentally flattened it a little bit, but yeah, Wreck Deck's still your leader. And next up, it's Monster Energy. Not much to say, so we'll just go. And came close. And some big trucks are going by. But anyways, Wreck Deck still your leader. Moving on to the next truck. Alright, this is the lightest truck in the lineup. The Smash and Bash Thunderosaurus. Plastic body, plastic chassis, plastic everything. So that's either a big advantage or a big disadvantage. We're about to find out. Okay, possibly a disadvantage. Yeah, I'm just going to move these. We're going to keep knocking them down. Alright, so Thunderosaurus, unable to get it on the first attempt. Gotta put the sled back on. Hang on. Alright, one more attempt for Thunderosaurus. Down he goes. Oh, and over he goes. Well, that's it for Thunderosaurus. Wreck Deck still your leader. And next up, looking to get at a win here. He's been struggling for a while now. Snakebite going next. Down he goes, and oh, come on. And some of the trucks are struggling. And Wreck Deck's just having a good time right now. The Snakebite gets one more attempt. Let's see if he can make it. Well, he was able to keep it straight, but the sled kind of messed him up a little. Kind of harder on the Hot Wheels chassis. I haven't quite figured that part out yet, but yeah, that Snakebite not getting the lead. Alright, I've been hyping this truck up for a while. Nightwalker going next. The heaviest truck in the lineup. The metal body, metal chassis. Let's go pulling. And new leader, Nightwalker. And next up, this truck is no stranger to sled pulling. Did it quite a lot back in the 80s. So for anyone that grew up in the 80s, you might be feeling nostalgic about this part. Bigfoot going next. He's got a little bit more pressure on him. Nightwalker setting the bar even higher. Down he goes. Problem for Bigfoot. Oh, man. One more chance to get it right. Bigfoot going again. And makes it a little bit further. Misses the rock pile. Tries to go for the Bridge of Destruction. But that comes later. Which, by the way, I cannot wait to destroy this. It's literally being held together by a single piece of wood. That brick will be gone in freestyle. So this sucker's coming down. And next up, hoping to add another championship to the Digger team. Gravedigger going up next, the standard one. Down he goes, and makes it further than Bigfoot did, but not far enough to take down the Nightwalker. The line's right there, and Gravedigger's right there. We only got 2 trucks left. Man, I'm starting to think I should have done Nightwalker last. Hoping to get another win here. After getting 2 wins this year, Max D going up next. And comes close. Actually, no. What am I saying? You just need to get a little bit closer. Nightwalker is still your leader. It all comes down to one truck now. Gravedigger the Legend, a little bit nervous right now. But he's going to give it his all. I mean, that's really all you can do in life in general, you know? And the last truck up. The only one that has a chance to take down the Nightwalker now. Gravedigger the Legend going up next. or should I say up last. And here he goes. It's close, but your winner is Introvert Drew and Nightwalker. And so begins Nightwalker's redemption. Here in this time series anyways. Yeah, I was going to have him go for the racing lane, but save that for later. And goes for the bridge. Oh, wow. And poses right on the rock pile. Alright. Just took an awesome picture there. Won't be the thumbnail. It will be for freestyle. But, yeah. Nightwalker Introvert Drew is your winner. Your first ever sled pole champion. And this will not be the last time I do this. I actually enjoyed doing this. This was awesome. So, yeah, thank you for watching. And stay tuned for freestyle. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. That is an aluminum pan. That thing is going to get smashed.